When you think of nuns, shattering stereotypes. When you think of nuns, what comes to mind? Silent lives in secluded convents, unshakable vows, and endless prayers. Think again. Some nuns don't even live in convents, while others have left their vows entirely or broken them for love. Beyond this, many nuns have become pioneers in science, activism, and even Wall Street, unveiling stories the church might prefer to keep hidden. At Fledgling Eagle, we dive deeper into this intriguing world of devotion, sacrifice, and surprising truths, revealing perspectives that inspire and challenge conventional views. Breaking vows of chastity, love, and conflict. The vow of purity is one of the most challenging for nuns to keep. Some, like Sister Barbara, have left their orders to pursue love, often with fellow clergy or lay people. Their stories reflect the universal struggle between personal longing and institutional commitments. Why it happens. The natural human desire for love and companionship often conflicts with the rigid demands of religious life. Many nuns cite societal changes and institutional pressures as significant challenges. The isolation and strict expectations placed on nuns can lead to feelings of loneliness and unmet emotional needs, which may spark deeper self-reflection about their spiritual calling. The process. Nuns who choose to leave undergo a formal dispensation process, which includes counseling and Vatican approval. This ensures their departure respects both their personal needs and the integrity of their religious vows. The process can be emotionally taxing, involving long periods of self-examination and dialogues with spiritual advisors to clarify their intentions and address any lingering doubts. Cultural and historical context. Historically, the Church has had a complex relationship with the vow of chastity. In some eras, breaking such vows was seen as a grave scandal, while in modern times there is more understanding of the psychological and emotional challenges nuns face. Societal changes like the rise of individualism and shifting views on relationships have influenced how nuns perceive their roles and vows within the Church. These stories humanize nuns, revealing their struggles with faith, love, and personal growth. They also spark broader conversations about the balance between spirituality and personal fulfillment, encouraging the Church to consider new ways of supporting those in religious life. Hey there, where are you from? I want to know which city you're watching our video from. Please leave a comment so we don't feel lonely. A small action like this will motivate us to make more videos. Thank you and much love to you. The dark side of religious life. Abuse in institutions. The hidden history of abuse by nuns in religious institutions challenges the sanctified image of the Church. Infamous examples like Ireland's Magdalen laundries reveal stories of strict discipline, isolation, and forced labor under the guise of refuge. Global patterns. Similar accounts have emerged from Canada, the United States, and Australia. These institutions often masked systemic issues with a facade of charity and care. Survivors have described harrowing conditions, including physical and emotional abuse, that starkly contrast the nurturing environments these institutions were meant to provide. Survivor impact. Many survivors face long-term effects, including difficulties with trust, mental health, and family relationships. Their courage in sharing these experiences has led to public apologies, increased awareness, and some restitution programs. For example, advocacy groups have pushed for government investigations and reparations for victims with varying degrees of success. Lessons for accountability. These revelations highlight the critical need for transparency and accountability within religious institutions. Establishing independent oversight bodies and encouraging open dialogue about past abuses are essential steps toward healing and rebuilding trust. This dark chapter underscores the need for accountability and reform within religious institutions, shedding light on how power dynamics and systemic secrecy can perpetuate harm. Silent nuns, finding peace in stillness. For contemplative orders like the Carthusian nuns, Silence is more than just a practice. It's a way of life and a profound spiritual journey. These women dedicate their days to prayer, reflection, and minimal communication, discovering deep meaning in the quiet of their surroundings. The meaning behind silence. Why silence? Silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a sacred space where these nuns deepen their connection with God. In the stillness, they find clarity, serenity, and the ability to attune themselves to God's voice and purpose. Many nuns describe silence as an essential tool for spiritual growth, helping them focus solely on their faith without the distractions of modern life. It fosters mindfulness and self-awareness, allowing them to align their daily lives with their spiritual goals. The science of silence. Modern research reveals the transformative power of silence, highlighting its benefits for mental and physical well-being. Stress reduction. Silence activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which lowers cortisol levels, helping the body relax and recover from stress. Enhanced brain function. Studies show that extended periods of quiet can improve memory, focus, and problem-solving abilities. Emotional resilience. Silence strengthens emotional stability, enabling individuals to better navigate life's challenges. This scientific support underscores why silence is not only a spiritual discipline, but also a path to holistic wellness. Challenges and growth. Embracing silence, however, comes with its challenges. For new members of contemplative orders, the absence of verbal communication can feel isolating or overwhelming. It often takes months or even years to fully adjust to this way of life. Yet, for those who persevere, silence becomes a source of profound joy and inner peace. Many nuns describe it as liberating, a journey toward a deeper understanding of themselves and their relationship with God. Lessons for modern life. In today's chaotic world, the practice of silence offers valuable lessons. Even for those outside religious life, periods of intentional quiet can help cultivate mindfulness, reduce stress, and promote inner balance. The silent nuns remind us that peace is not something we find in noise and activity, but in stillness and reflection. By embracing moments of quiet in our own lives, we too can discover a sense of clarity and harmony amid the chaos. Humor and modern connections. Nuns aren't just serious, they have a humorous side too. From viral TikToks to comedy performances, they connect with modern audiences while breaking stereotypes. Social media stars. Sister Helena Burns creates witty and relatable content about convent life, amassing millions of views. Her posts often feature humorous takes on daily routines and light-hearted reflections on faith, bridging the gap between tradition and contemporary culture. Comedy icons. Sister Nancy Murray, sibling of actor Bill Murray, performs humorous shows about saints' lives, blending laughter with education. Her performances bring historical and spiritual figures to life, making their stories accessible and engaging for diverse audiences. Why it matters. Humor serves as a powerful tool for breaking stereotypes and fostering connections. By showcasing their relatable, joyful sides, nuns dismantle misconceptions about religious life as austere or disconnected from the modern world. Through humor, these nuns remind us of their humanity and relatable nature, making faith accessible and engaging for a younger, digital-savvy generation. Fashion with purpose. For nuns around the world, clothing is more than a matter of practicality. It's a reflection of faith, mission, and the cultures they serve. While many still wear traditional habits, others have embraced attire that adapts to their environment, blending spirituality with individuality and purpose. Cultural influences in religious attire. Religious clothing often reflects the rich diversity of the cultures nuns live and work in. For example, in India, nuns may don saris, the traditional garment of Indian women, in modest styles that align with their spiritual commitments. This choice reflects their connection to the local communities while retaining a sense of reverence. In Africa, nuns often wear vibrant, patterned fabrics that celebrate the colors and traditions of their region. These garments allow them to embrace cultural heritage while maintaining a focus on modesty and spirituality. Through these choices, nuns honor the customs of the communities they serve, making their faith relatable and accessible to those around them. Modern missions and unconventional styles. Some contemporary religious communities have taken bold steps to redefine what religious clothing can signify. The Sisters of the Valley, based in California, wear distinctive clothing inspired by traditional habits, but adapted to suit their mission of promoting natural healing through hemp products. Their attire not only symbolizes their unique spiritual path, but also underscores their commitment to social and environmental causes. Such adaptations show that religious clothing can evolve to represent modern missions, bridging the gap between tradition and contemporary relevance. Historical context. Evolution of religious attire. Religious attire has a long and varied history, evolving to suit the needs of the times, practicality, and modesty. In earlier centuries, habits were designed to be durable, simple, and suitable for the physical demands of monastic life. Identity and commitment. For some orders, traditional habits remain powerful symbols of dedication and separation from worldly concerns. Integration and accessibility. Other communities have shifted to modern clothing styles to better engage with the people they serve, demonstrating their openness to change while maintaining their spiritual essence. This evolution highlights the balance between preserving identity and adapting to contemporary needs. A blend of simplicity and creativity. The diverse choices of clothing among nuns underscore an important truth. Simplicity can coexist with creativity and individuality. Religious attire, whether traditional or modern, serves as a powerful symbol of faith, cultural respect, and purpose. In today's world, where fashion often emphasizes personal expression, the attire of nuns reminds us that clothing can also reflect deeper values, spiritual commitment, cultural diversity, and the desire to serve others. Nuns without convents. Apostolic sisters. When most people imagine nuns, they picture cloistered women in black and white habits. However, many nuns live and work in the world as apostolic sisters, blending faith with modern professions. Examples. Sister Mary Joseph in Chicago runs a bakery that funds homeless shelters. Her bakery not only feeds the needy, but also provides training opportunities for young women, empowering them with skills to become self-reliant. Sister Nora Nash uses her role as a financial advisor to advocate for corporate ethics. She collaborates with investment firms to push for sustainable practices and social responsibility, setting a benchmark for ethical finance. These nuns challenge stereotypes, demonstrating how spirituality can intersect with modern careers to create meaningful change. Their work exemplifies how religious vocations can thrive outside traditional settings, inspiring others to find innovative ways to live their faith. Challenges of the modern world. In the 21st century, nuns balance tradition with modern challenges, from adapting to digital technologies to addressing global issues like climate change and human trafficking. Digital adaptation. Many nuns use social media to spread hope and engage with younger audiences. They post inspirational messages, share insights into their daily lives, and participate in online discussions about faith and social justice. Platforms like Instagram and Twitter have become valuable tools for outreach and advocacy. Global activism. Nuns work tirelessly to combat human trafficking, promote environmental sustainability, and raise awareness about modern societal issues. For example, Talitha Kum, an international network of nuns, has rescued thousands of trafficking victims and provided them with safe havens and counseling. Modern vocational challenges. With fewer women entering religious life, many convents face closures, and remaining nuns must find creative ways to sustain their missions. Collaborations with lay people and partnerships with nonprofit organizations have become essential to continue their work. Despite declining numbers, nuns remain resilient, innovating to sustain their missions and address contemporary challenges. Their ability to adapt highlights the enduring relevance of their work in an ever-changing world. Leaving the convent, the dispensation of vows. Did you know nuns can formally leave their vows? This process, known as dispensation, allows them to transition out of religious life while maintaining their spiritual integrity. Historical context. Many nuns left during the 1960s after reforms from the Vatican II Council encouraged a personal approach to faith. These changes led to increased reflection among nuns about their roles and commitments within the Church. Life afterward. Former nuns often pursue careers in education, healthcare, or activism, finding new ways to serve their communities. Many report that their time in religious life provided them with a strong sense of purpose and discipline, which they carry into their new roles. This shift reflects the evolving nature of spiritual journeys and the importance of aligning personal growth with faith. It also challenges the notion that leaving a religious order equates to abandoning one's faith. For many, it's simply a new chapter in their spiritual lives. Nuns in science and activism. The lives of many nuns transcend traditional roles of prayer and contemplation, illustrating how faith can inspire transformative contributions to science, technology, and social justice. These remarkable women have not only broken stereotypes, but have also left an indelible mark on the world through innovation and activism. Pioneers in innovation. Sister Mary Kenneth Keller. As the first woman in the United States to earn a PhD in computer science, Sister Mary Kenneth Keller helped lay the foundation for modern computing. Her work on the development of BASIC, a beginner-friendly programming language, democratized access to computing, making it possible for non-specialists to use computers effectively. Her vision bridged the gap between technology and accessibility, a legacy that continues to impact education and research. Sister Mary Cordata Moran. Driven by compassion and a desire to improve patient care, Sister Mary Cordata Moran invented a specialized hospital bed designed for patients in body casts. Her innovative design significantly improved both the comfort and the recovery process for patients, exemplifying how scientific ingenuity can align with humanitarian values. Activists for Justice Sister Megan Rice. At the age of 82, Sister Megan Rice became a global symbol of peaceful resistance when she protested against nuclear arms. Her courageous actions, including breaking into a high-security nuclear facility to draw attention to the dangers of nuclear weapons, highlighted her unwavering commitment to peace and the preservation of life. Her activism underscores the profound power of moral conviction in the face of global challenges. Faith-driven progress. These stories are a testament to the extraordinary impact of nuns who defy expectations and challenge societal norms. Their achievements demonstrate that faith, when paired with determination and intellect, can serve as a powerful force for progress and change. By pushing boundaries in science, technology, and activism, these nuns exemplify the synergy between spirituality and practical action, inspiring generations to believe in the possibility of a better, more just world. From breaking vows to breaking stereotypes, nuns continually surprise and inspire us. Their lives reveal a blend of devotion, humanity, and adaptability, proving that faith can thrive in unexpected and transformative ways. Let us know what you think about these remarkable stories in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. See you in the next video.